Doja Cat gave me something else to work with her couples therapy song. So much that it was just as easy as the poem I made for her song Gorgeous. And I didn't make the process, I didn't record the process, but when I read the lyrics, it instantly gave me the Men of Your Word vibes when I thought about how I could do the blackout spoken word. So, of course, I hit up my friend again to join in for the male part because there's no male singer in the song like there is with the Cardi B's Men of Your Word. The way that the lyrics are and the way that I made the blackout poem from the lyrics, it came out I think perfectly. Like it works perfectly. It makes sense to have it be that way with questions like, can we both detangle our souls? And statements like, we can't always be in control. In the lyrics, that helped out a lot. So to start it out, the opening line, I knew I wanted to have my friends say, can we detangle our souls? Okay, so here is what I came up with for the spoken word part. Here's the lyrics all up here. And we got the lines with the questions like, can we both entangle our souls? We can't always be in control. Are you alone with me? Leave me. So stuff like that. I was like, yeah, this can definitely be like a conversation, them going back and forth. The thoughts of dread part is where I was talking about, he's like, nah, just to fill my mind. Just to mess with my mind. Nah, I'm good. Uh, I could do something where I feel abandoned, undo where it says both right here. This is where I included the selfish habits part. At first I had it to where I was just going to have my friends say that line, but I felt like it would be better if we both said it. And when we ended up recording it, it definitely was better that way. I think we got this now listen part, and I get cut off. He cuts me off because, like I said, he ain't with that. We ain't about to go to no couples therapy. I'm talking right now. I'm the therapist. So that's what type of time he's on. And I didn't know how I was gonna end it. So it does kind of end abruptly. So we was working on that last line. I didn't even know how to say it. Um, when my friend first recorded it, I was like, no, it has to be a different way, like the way he recorded it. And then so I went in and tried to record it, but I had to do it like 3, 4, 5 times because I was like, nah, it needs to. Is the way it ends like it sounds like some more could be added to it, but of course that was the end of the lyrics. So it's just gonna have to be the way that we say it. The way you say them is different. So right here is like, so do you understand? And this one is kind of like, so you do understand. Like I like to go over them again to see if there's other ways that I could do them to make like second and third versions. Um, and I was already pointing out some of the stuff that I didn't use, like the "Are you alone with me?" I didn't do anything with that. The "Let the truth set you free." I was definitely looking at that line, but I didn't include it in anything or take anything from it, like the word truth or set you free. I didn't do anything with that. The leave me, the feeling abandoned. Oh yeah, this right here, the pain and the stress. I did use something with the stress right here. I abandoned my selfish habits that stress you out, where we both say that. But anything else that I could have used in another version? Something with crazy, resent, sorry, the honeymoon phase is over. We can be angry, but can we be honest? I did use the be honest, but I feel like it could be used in a second version too, some other way. With the be honest part, it was here where after I get cut off, my friend comes in and is like, I ain't done talking, be honest. You fed up with the same old problems. And so where was we at up here? Right here. A lot of bags. I was thinking about using the got a lot of bags line for baggage, but I didn't include that. and then this is the end. So I already knew at the end, I was looking at how she was like, boy, let it free with the truth. I was thinking about using something with that because she actually says boy, but I didn't end up using it in this version. And then it ends with, so do you understand? I don't know, like when you hear it, then you'll hear how we ended up ending it out. But I was definitely stuck on that last line. But without further ado, here is the spoken word for couples therapy. And I guess this is like If Couples Therapy by Doja Cat was spoken word. Here's what that would be like.
Can we detangle our souls?
We can't be alone.
No one set you free.
Maybe we need couples therapy.
And fill my head with thoughts of dread?
I abandoned my selfish habits that stress you out. Now listen.
I ain't done talking. Be honest. You've been fed up with the same old problems. No one meets all your needs.
We needed couples therapy. I lent my heart to you.
It's always taken two.
So you understand. So you understand.